Now, these guys do the same exact thing, though. They both detail cars. You see what I'm saying? What's the difference? Cleaning, right? So you look at cleaning like this. This is what we do, bro. So I want you to look at it like this, okay? What's just like a basic car? 13 Gs? Okay, that's perfect. So we got a Scion. What's your favorite exotic car? I always use Lamborghini as an example because I have a Lamborghini, but a GTR is a pretty badass car. So. Okay, so we're just gonna put a price tag on this for like 150K. What if you wanted to take it a whole nother level? Dude, what's the next level of supercar status? I'm talking if you can
McLaren.
have any supercar. Okay, a McLaren. Okay, cool. A 720S? Okay, that's a badass car right there. $480,000 car.
For sure.
Okay, that's no joke. When you go to get these cars detailed, you're like, dude, I need to get this car detailed. I need to get it freaking waxed. I need to get that thing looking good, right? First of all, who are you gonna take this car to? $65, okay. So we're gonna take it to Auto Premium, and it's about $60. We got the McLaren or the GTR 34, right? Where are you gonna take that car? Would you take that car here? They got a full-on shop. They only deal with exotics, right? They got top-of-the-line equipment. They use premium products. You want to give him the key to your car. It's a $500,000 car, and he's just gonna park it across the street. But what if he reverses that thing, dude, and smashes into something?
Yeah.
And you know, you took them to the Audio Premium, and they're just like, dude, that was already there, right? You can't get away with that shit. So they have to have insurance, right? Now these guys do the same exact thing though. They both detail cars. You see what I'm saying? What's the difference? So we're already seeing a big difference here. This is 10x the price, right? 10x the price.
10 times.
Now, if you're gonna charge 10x the price, you better be getting what? 10x the quality, 10x the value. What's the most expensive car that you can think of in your mind? It's a $1.5 million car, dude. You're only gonna fuck with the best, dude. You're not gonna go to anywhere else. So here's where I'm gonna put things in perspective for you, okay? This is a 480 unit luxury apartment. This is what we work on. This is a $1.5 million job. This is a $100 million job. Crazy, right? So that's what we work on. Right? These luxury apartments, they basically have bowling alleys. They have rooftop pools. We are in charge of detailing every inch of the building. Do you see what I'm saying? Interior, exterior, facade, tile, walls, windows, tracks, freaking granite countertops, stone, everything. They are trusting us to touch everything in that building to make sure that we're using the best tools. We know what we're doing. We know what chemicals to use. We know how to make this thing look good because they are spending $100 million to build that project. We have to be licensed. We have to be insured. We have to be bonded. We have to have a contractor's license. Like everything, paperwork, all has to be legit. This is a $1.5 million car. That's pretty impressive. But if you look at it, it's a $100 million building, dude. The detailer that's messing with that don't got shit on us, bro. And he's detailing love Ferraris and shit. That's the perspective I want you to have, like coming into this company, is that we're not a janitor, we're not just a cleaning company. We are a full-on detail company. We work on stuff way more legit than that. I only like being around people that are willing to go all in on whatever it is that they're doing. Like I tell people here all the time, if you're gonna be a fry cook at McDonald's, be the best fucking fry cook. Make those French fries better than anybody else because you don't even know what that's gonna bring to you, man. See, people, they'll get a job at McDonald's and they'll be like, damn, I'm at fucking McDonald's. This sucks. Life sucks. I'm not happy, right? This isn't what I was sent out for. But there's a guy that's grinding, right? He's in there every day hustling, doing what's necessary. He's making the fries, he's doing it, he's sweeping the floors, he's mopping the floors, he's wiping up after people. And all of a sudden one day, the owner of these few franchises walks by and says, dude, like you're committed. I like you. Can you do that for another 5 years? Yes, sir. Becomes the manager of the place. He's running it. He's doing all this good stuff. Dude, I like the way you run things. I want you to be a partner in our next franchise. Can you do that for me? I want you to have 20%, but you run the restaurant. No problem. Guy came from nothing.
Just from working his ass off.
That's it. That's the advantage. You see what I'm saying? Dude, I'm a high school dropout, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a high school dropout. I didn't go to college, right? I barely got my GED. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The only opportunity that I have, the only thing that I can do is outwork people. That's it. I can only look at my situation and just outwork them every time. Every job I've had, dude, I've worked at Wienersnitzel, I've worked at AutoZone, I've worked as a drywaller, I've worked at all these stupid little places, AT&T, Verizon, I've worked at a lot of these places. I gave it all I got. You know what I'm saying? Every time I went into one of these companies, I told myself, this is it. I'm gonna retire here. Not knowing what was gonna be the next option, right? I always try to envision, can I see myself here forever? Even if I don't like it right now, what do you got? What do you really have to offer though, John? See, I always humbled myself, right? Especially in high school and shit. When I've been working since I was 16, but I would go into a company and I would be like, who are you, John? You're nothing, dude. Not because of lack of confidence, but because what did I really do? How do I even have the right to think that I'm the shit? I didn't even graduate high school. How are you gonna sit here and say you're awesome, you deserve more, you can do more? Do you haven't proven shit? That's how I walk into these places. You see what I'm saying? And something about that, bro, like having that mentality, dude, is what's gotten me to where I'm at today.
Yeah.
Owning businesses, running businesses, doing this kind of stuff. I remember that the last few jobs that I had working at Verizon and AT&T, I would literally spend my own money on the freaking benches, you know, that they would put out in the retail store, you know, just because we needed them. Mm-hmm. So I spent my own money. I'm like, fuck it, I'll spend my own money because I need them. I'm running the store, taking full ownership, accountability in everything that I was doing. A lot of people want to be business owners these days. A lot of people want to be entrepreneurs these days. A lot of people want to do their own thing, but they can't even take ownership inside of a company. They have to do that first.
You can't do that. You can't run your own.
Exactly, bro. You will die in your own business because there's nobody telling you what to do. There's nobody waking you up in the morning. There's nobody saying you got to be at this schedule at this time. You got to make this call. You got to knock on this door. And what you're doing is you're channeling dark side energy in order for you to get to where you need to be.
Yeah.
Now, that's cool. Your dark side energy is going to get you there for sure. It will get you there, right? You just said it. You said, I want to prove to my mom, my family, that I can do more, right? That I can do it on myself, that I don't need them, right? In order to make that happen, like I can do it, right? That's dark side. That's dark side energy. It's not sustainable.
Yeah.
It will last for a little while and it will get you where you want to go, right? But
it'll die out.
It will die out. Yep. That was my first motivator, dude, was prove it to everybody, bro. Prove it to my mom, prove it to my stepdad, prove it to my brother. Like prove it to them, right? That I wasn't just a piece of shit loser that did drugs in high school and dropped out, right? I needed to prove to them. I was like, dude, I gotta show them, right? But then when it all came to tuition and I finally showed them and finally figured things out, I was like, well, what am I running on now? It's like everything changed. You know what I'm saying? So keep using that. Just be aware that that's gonna burn out eventually. The only way we make our money is based on production, right? The more volume we do every day is the money that we make. That's how we make money. If we don't do enough units, then we're not making money. So it's all about speed. We're running 3 projects right now. One is, and these are all like 6-month projects, each one of them. We're growing with COVID right now. Like, we've never been more busier ever during COVID. Like it's insane, dude. We're literally going to 8x the business, dude. Like during COVID, you know. I think that'll be it.
Good.
Thanks for bringing him in, Matt. Appreciate it, brother.
No problem.
Thanks for
I think this will be a good fit.
come in.
No,
Yeah.
I'm trying to ask him about this.
That's good, man. I mean,
And he's been asking, bro. He's been
Yeah.
Dude, I honestly want to work. What's up? This job.
Matt's just been kind of like holding it all for himself. Huh?
Busy. I'm like,
Appreciate that.
Cool, gentlemen. Okay, you guys have a good one, all right?
You too.
Bye-bye.
I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, man.